Well, hello everyone. I am Muhammad Fahmi, student from State Islamic University of Surakarta, Surakarta. Now I'm here in front of you, would like to tell you something really matters at the moment. But before we get more into it, I have a question for you. What do you think when hearing about gender issue? I bet most people will say that it is something related to domestic violence, sexual harassment, or sexual abusement toward women. As we can see from this short explanation, that gender issue is about women's issue. That's the reality that we got in social environment. But after watching Jackson Katz during his TED Talk, I have a problem with that frame saying gender issue is a women's issue. It's unacceptable to me. Conversely, I'm gonna argue that gender issue is a man's issue. Why do I say that? There is some reason why I refuse to admit that gender issue is a women's issue. It's because that frame gives men an excuse not to pay attention. The guy tend to not really care about it. So when you are a guy, you will be like, hey, it's not my problem. It's a woman's problem. There's nothing to do with me. Well, ladies and gentlemen, this frame makes men not to feel having obligation to protect and care about women. In this case, women always become the focus of attention. Women as a victim always can be considered as the root of the problem. In the reality, when there is a woman get abused, people will be asking like, why do they go out with men? What was she wearing? And then, what stupid thing have they done? Here is my confusion. Why people always suspect and ask about women? Why people don't ask about what's going on with men? Why did they do violence? Or why so many men in the world abused physically, mentally, or emotionally? That's my confusion. Well, ladies and gentlemen, the main factor of sexual harassment is a gender inequality. Gender inequality is the discrimination on the basis of sex or gender, causing one sex or gender to be routinely privileged or prioritized over another. Male-dominated as a leader makes gender inequality even worse. In the reality, adult men with power tend to do whatever they want, including abusing women, other men, or even children. It is pathetic to know the reality. The women who are coming out and speaking out loud about gender inequality considered as an anti-man, man-hater, and other abusive calling. Instead of considering the men are the perpetrator or the women are the victim, we have to admit that every kind of abusement is wrong and unacceptable. Every kind of violence has to be tackled in order to protect women and children. We need more men who prioritize this issue. And we need more men. We need more men with the guts. We need more men who speak out. Well, ladies and gentlemen, one of the ways to create good environment for women and children is improving our leadership system. Since male-dominated structures uphold a system of sexual harassment, then we need to change the structures. We need more women in leadership. It is because having more women and more diversity can do a lot to alter this hyper-masculine environment. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I'm sure there is so many men who care deeply about this issue. But caring deeply is not enough. We need moment with the guts. We need moment with the courage. We need moment with the strength, with the moral integrity to break our complicit silence and challenge each other and stand with women, not against them. From now on, ladies and gentlemen, let's say no to violence. Thank you.